Hi guys, it's Julie and Joe.
Hi.
And we're on our way to our friend's baby shower in Edgewater, New Jersey. That gave us a brilliant idea to shoot a vlog from there because when we first got married, we lived in Edgewater, New Jersey. It's not very often we get to visit here anymore, especially since we're in Chicago. And it's kind of far from my parents' place, so we don't really get to visit. So we figured we might as well make use of this opportunity and shoot a vlog from there to walk you down memory lane with us. We'll show you kind of the ropes of where we used to live on our first year of marriage. A little hard to see, but can you see the city in the distance? Are we lost?
Nope.
That's the water over there.
And this is where the ferry goes.
Did we ever take this ferry?
No.
You can take the ferry from here to cross into New York City, and it's like really quick, but it's really expensive, so we never did it. I always took the bus to get into the city. That's the cool thing about this area. There was just like so many boats everywhere, so it made you feel like all like preppy and spiffy. So this is the Dunkin' Donuts that I used to stop by. It's at a gas station. It's connected. This was literally on my way to work or the bus stop, so I just stop by here every day, especially with my friend Shauna, and that's why it's kind of like full circle, because we're going to our friend Shauna's baby shower after this, located like 5 minutes down the road. She used to come over to our place all the time, right?
Yeah, it was like a third roommate, I guess.
She was like our kid, although we're the same age. She would just come over all the time because she lived not too far away. So that was really fun for me. She and I would always walk here to
Yeah, it's like 5-minute walking distance, so it was really close.
I stayed up pretty late making cupcakes. You'll see that in another vlog, so if you want to check that out, you can look at our vlog. So I need my coffee first before we can do this tour. This is our breakfast, a donut each. Joe always gets this Simpsons looking donut. Seriously looks like the Simpsons donut, right? And I always get either original glazed or just the old fashioned with no frosting on it.
Delicious.
Right now we're parked in front of our old apartment and Joe is out taking footage of it, I guess the sign, while I'm sitting in here finishing up my donut. He scarfed his down in like a lickety split. It's very nostalgic being back here, I must say. It's like a mix between city and suburban life, so it was really nice living here, especially as our first place as a young married couple.
This is the building that we used to live, right next to the entrance. And then that was the third floor that we used to live on the left. This is the part that used to be next to our building, but they totally took it down. I don't know what they're making, but it's not a park anymore that we used to come and walk around in. Close to 6 years later, I'm walking in front of our year one place.
When Shauna would come over, sometimes she and I would just come out here by ourselves and we would be the only two fools in the pool. What did you like most about our apartment?
I liked the fact that it was close to the city, but then didn't have that city feel as far as like you could still drive, find parking lots. And then also I think the best part was like we were so close to the Hudson River, and so we would walk along the river just for exercise or just to clear our head. It's right next to the George Washington Bridge, so you could actually see the bridge from our bedroom upstairs. But yeah, I enjoyed the water, probably the best.
And then flip side, what did you like the least?
Actually, there's nothing that I didn't like so much. It was just the, I mean, it's expensive because it's so close to the city. So if you have the money, so it'd be actually a pretty nice place to live. Oh, and then the fact that there's Fort Lee right next to us, like 5-minute drive to all the Korean restaurants. So you could just go, drive 5 minutes and then get some good Korean food, which was really nice too.
I liked everything Joe said, but inside the unit, which obviously we can't show you, it was really, really, really small. But it was nicely done. It was privately owned and they took care of the place and they renovated the kitchen, so it was my first taste of a nice kitchen. And I like the fact that because of our location, a lot of people came over all the time. And I also like the fact that you could still walk to places. You can walk to the grocery store, you can walk to restaurants, and the bus stop was like right on the corner for me. So I would just literally take that and hop into the city, no problem. And then when I got dropped off from the city, I felt like I was a kid being dropped off right in front of my house, because it was just like plop, walk across the street and I'm in my home. So that was nice.
What you least like about the place?
I think because it was so tiny. Our bedroom was literally a bedroom. Like it just fit our bed and nothing else, and you have to like crawl on top of it to get out. And I don't know, but everything else, I would say this is one of our favorite places to live, even now. And we've been now in different parts of New York, in Chicago, California. So this is, I think, one of our favorite places to live, even though it was our first place as a married couple.
So one time we just walked across the street with the pet store just to kind of play with the pets. There was this tiny little kitten that was newborn. It was gray. It had like blue eyes, which is kind of unique and kind of cool.
Even this guy, who is not, he's like Mr. Anti-Pet, even he was tempted to get it because it was so cute. And we almost had a little kitten with blue eyes. So this is depressing because this used to be the luscious green, beautifully manicured park with a walking path along the water. I think we took a walk here every day, right?
Almost every day. Yeah, right along the water. This is actually where the airplane that landed on Hudson River, it was like right in front of here. But then we weren't actually around at our place to actually witness it.
Why weren't we around to witness it?
We weren't home. We were like somewhere else.
Oh.
And then so...
Usually I'm the one with a good memory, but I don't know why. He remembers all these weird details. And he's like, remember this? Remember that? As we're walking around, I'm like, no.
He's getting old.
I'm getting old. No spring chicken. Ah, memories of sitting here in the rain, early in the morning, waiting for the bus. Kind of don't miss that. This is the Whole Foods that I used to work at. I was a demonstration chef here, meaning that I was the person who had to get new products and cook it in front of customers, teach them how to cook, encourage them to buy new products. There's offices upstairs, which you probably don't realize in grocery stores, but there's like a whole level of offices. So I got this job shortly after we got married because it was really tough commuting into the city and I would get home so late. So I just wanted to find something more local. But I really do owe this Whole Foods gratitude for encouraging me to teach, because I never before this time taught anyone how to cook. I was always behind the scenes or working restaurant or doing food styling. So this was the first time I actually learned how to talk to people, demonstrate, and teach them how to cook. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. ChefJulieYoon.com, check it out. This is really nice. I'd come out here for breaks sometimes. And then this guy, sometimes he would visit me at the Whole Foods. Just surprise me.
So I would actually take the stroll over here right by the water. I take the scenic route, as they say, and then just kind of come over here. But then the other side, it's like where like Columbia is at. It's like right around there. You can see the World Trade Center all the way down there, but I don't know if you can see it. And then there's the George Washington Bridge right over there. So that was usually our commute when we drive across there. But then when we take the bus, we go all the way down to Hoboken and then take the Lincoln Tunnel to the city.
We should take a selfie for a cover shot for this video right here because it's so pretty. Let's do that. So in this plaza is our favorite pizza, Brothers Pizza. I don't know if you can see it. We just passed by it. That's our pizza of choice that we always ordered whenever we had guests over. And so we recently went to eat there, and it was late at night after we came home from New York. So you can check out our other vlog. But it was really good to eat that again. I think it was about the same as we remember, right? We didn't order the same exact thing, so can't really compare in my memory, but still good. Oh, this is the cleaners that Joe saw Tyson Beckford. You know the model? What would happen?
So I went in and then I saw him, but then I wasn't sure because like, no, he can't be using this cleaner. So I was kind of like staring at him. He left and then the owner of the cleaner said, "You know who he is?" And I was like, "Wait, is that Tyson?" He's like, "Oh yeah, he's a famous actor." So that's when I'm like, oh, we're sharing the same
Cleaners.
Same cleaners.
That's the Trader Joe's I used to go grocery shopping at, even though I worked at Whole Foods. Shh, don't tell anybody. And that's the Mitsuwa. You guys know that Japanese grocery store. We used to go there and eat too, in the food court. And that was really close by, so that was good. And then here's the Pathmark and Target. So everything was nearby us. It was within a 3-minute drive. So now we're pulling into Fleming's Steakhouse where the baby shower will be. We're in front of the steakhouse. We need to go inside and I have to hurry up and decorate some cupcakes. See, I have my little bees. So if you want to check that out, then watch our other vlog. And I have cupcakes here. So, gotta go and assemble that. Well, I hope you enjoyed walking down memory lane with us in Edgewater. If you liked this video, remember to tell us by pushing like,
Cling.
leave a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Just like old times. This was the trio that pretty much lived in a 1-bedroom apartment together. So this is Shauna. Remember her from the What We Do for Fun in Orange County vlog? We'll link it down below. And
I was the adopted child.
Yeah. So we were the newlywed couple. This was the adopted child, but she herself is with child. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Circle of life. Look at the 3 crazy shenanigans back together again. Just like old times in Edgewater. Yay. In front of Mitsuha.
Yay!
Congratulations, Shauna. Woo, 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 woo.